And we are live. Hello, 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 and welcome back to Unicorn Overlord, which I'm looking forward to getting back into, and I've already mixed up controllers because we've also been playing Dragon's Dogma. Yeah.
I am also in the background, though I won't be making quite my usual appearance because I'm playing Dragon's Dogma in the background.
Indeed. So yesterday was my turn to play. Today is Hemmy's turn. He's busy leveling up like nobody's business, figuring out all sorts.
Flewt will still be playing at some point later in the day.
For sure.
It's just for now, I want a turn.
Yeah, exactly, and I want to play some Unicorn Overlord. Oh, it's a nice problem to have when you've got good games to play, must say. Now, I came in last night and did just a little bit of messing around, so before it comes as a big surprise, I actually changed how Elaine looks. So he now has white hair and purple garb to match, okay, well, not that, to match a slightly more Flewty aesthetic. I like it better. I found the blue just kind of boring. I don't know if I'm in love with this look, but I thought it was kind of cool at the time, and I like it. I didn't expect to be able to change his coloring. It was a special item that I didn't realize what it was going to do, and then it did it, and I was like, okay, cool. Anyway, with that said, Idaho, it is good to see you today. How are you doing? Let's back out of here. I'm going to try to be very conscientious about the buttons I'm pressing just for a little while. So if I seem a little slower than usual, that'll be why. We have a ton of new characters since last time. We had Miriam. We had like Nina, Miriam, and Kira and Fran join us. And then I just went and we picked up Virginia, who is our cousin, I believe, but she looks very much like her mother. There was a whole little cutscene. I didn't realize I was running into it as story progress, so I apologize that happened off stream. But essentially, she's been hiding in Dragonhold since the invasion, and she's kind of been protected there. And she's had her steward, Leah. Now, I do not know what she does. So she is a crusader with a black iron sword, extra crit rate, lots of defense, and double shields, which is fun. She's got Iron Crusher, unguardable, ignores 50% defense, and has additional potency against armored targets, so that's amazing. Then Vertical Edge, attack a single enemy, becomes a true strike and ignores 50% defense, plus 50 potency versus flying targets, which I think is going to start being super, super useful. Then she's also got Royal Guard, block an enemy attack, and recover 25 HP. So I think a lot like Elaine, she's actually going to work really well as kind of that all-rounder, mostly tanky, damagey frontliner. In terms of Valor skills, we've got Dual Shield. Allied units within range will not incur assist attacks or first strikes. Sorry, Idaho, you're doing okay. Trying English tea tomorrow. What do you mean by English tea? Do you mean just black tea? Do you mean English breakfast tea? What kind of tea are we talking about, Idaho? So this little shield could help us out of some very sticky situations. Black tea with sugar and milk. Fantastic, Idaho. That sounds wonderful. I assume it's like English breakfast tea. Delicious. I hope you enjoy. Is this the first time you're trying? A Yorkshire brand. I'm unfamiliar with Yorkshire as a brand. I don't think we have it here. But yeah, I'll look forward to your review, Idaho. It looks like at level 15 we unlock Maiden's Hammer, but she's only got this passive skill because of her shield, which I find very interesting. So we'll look at Maiden's Hammer when it comes up and is relevant. She's infantry, of course. She counts as a shield unit, but not like an armored unit. Infantry mobility 80, which is that's significantly less than other infantry units, interestingly enough. But 6 stamina, which is kind of fabulous. And this is her. I also found I can toggle through like the portraits like this, which is so handy. Anyway, Leah is her assistant now, and she is a sword fighter, just like straight sword fighter, which I don't think we've had before. Hold on. Because Elaine... Oh, jeepers. Sorry, the target is all over the place. Elaine is a lord. I don't think we have any, like, straight sword fighters. The amount of different names they have come up with for all of the different types of physical fighters is actually quite impressive. Because we've got Cell Sword, but no sword fighter. So, what do? She's got a Wyvern Razor, lots of crit rate and crit damage is very exciting. Lapis Pendant for extra passive points. Let's see, Hasten Strike for her passive is activates at the start of battle, attack a single enemy with a first strike. Now, if she has 2 passive points, does that activate twice, I wonder? Idaho, you've never had it before. You got instructions from someone who's in England. You were told water needs to be boiling, not the American water is hot stuff. Does America not, like, properly boil their water?
I'm going to abstain because in Canada we most certainly do. And also tea isn't really a foreign thing, so...
I'm slightly mind-boggled. This is not on you, Idaho. I feel like this is maybe just a cultural clash. My background is very British, even though I'm not from England. Being born in Zimbabwe, which was a British colony, and New Zealand, of course, being part of the Commonwealth, it tends to be more British culture than not. Wick, you remember hearing someone ranting against Americans who microwave their tea?
I have heard of that, yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting the vapors. This is some horrific news. Wayek, it is good to hear you. Yes, you have your tea. I don't know if you're having it bagged or loose leaf, Idaho. And you pour boiling water and then milk. Although some people like their milk and then water. It doesn't really matter flavor-wise, usually, depending on the type of tea. For black tea, it's usually fine. It's just that, you know, sometimes cutlery would shatter if you put straight boiling water in, so that's why some people put milk in first, and I think that's why that trend continued. For green tea, you want cold water first. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. But yeah, that's exciting! Very exciting, Idaho. So yeah, looking forward to hearing the full review. So Hasten Strike targets Scouts, because it's a true strike, which is wild. I'll have to keep that in mind if we ever encounter sword fighters. And Keen Edge is also true. Wow, okay, these guys are going to be amazing dealing with some dodgier foes. Attack a single enemy with a crit strike. Critical rate plus 50, plus she's got the weapon that's plus critical chance. Man, she is going to be nuts. We've also got a Valor skill, Deploy a Sigil, that increases initiative. Okay, these two are going to be amazing. Details: as a leader, she recovers HP and stamina faster when garrisoned. Only when garrisoned, though. And Virginia takes less damage from ranged attacks. I like the name Leah. I think that's probably because I had an amazing manager called Leah. So I have some very positive connotations with the name. And she's pretty cute. She's not, like, groundbreaking character design, but she's cute. I do love Virginia's look, I must say. I love, like, the semi-translucent skirt thing going on. It's all beautiful. Lovely. Okay, and Kitra is now my favorite warrior because I said so, and I actually really like her character design. I think she's cute. I think she's got a lot of personality. Anyway, with all that said, those are our characters. We are here on the entrance, the border to Drakenhold, and it looks like we've got some quests going on. So let's have a look. Pass through. I was going to head to the elf area, but I mean, if this seems to be in our level range, then I absolutely want to find out what's going on in Drakenhold. Elaine, from this point forward lies what used to be the Grand Kingdom of Drakenhold. Sadly, it's now fallen entirely into Zenoiran hands. Why, you folk come from across the border. Best take care up ahead if so. Oh, sorry, Idaho, what I was going to say is, bagged is great. It's just easier to deal with. You don't get as much flavor, but it's just much easier to deal with. Elaine, oh, why do you say that? Zenoira has been tightening their patrols. Getting the feeling they're readying up for an execution. I saw them transporting a prisoner just the other day. A stunning knight in coal black armor. Must have been General Berengaria. I'm certain of it. Now, hold on. Is this Travis's sister? There are too many weird long B names. Yes, it is! What, did you say? Travis? I'm sorry, Elaine. It's nothing. Back to the matter at hand, if we could. If we don't liberate this region, we'll come to regret it later. I can promise you that. Oh, so I should focus on this now? Is this actually a timed thing? Fair point. We prepare to deploy at once. Ooh, the general in black. Don't mind if I do. Level 10, that is perfect for us. Is that just the small little area, or is that like all of Drakenhold? It must just be that small little area because the whole region is massive. Okay, I'm excited. Absolutely, let's do this. We've got a lot of Wyvern Knights, sellswords, and hoplites, so it's going to be interesting learning to deal with Wyvern Knights. And I hope we get to pick up one ourselves soon. You should treat yourself to some Nanaimo bars after your tea tomorrow morning. Idaho. Oh. That sounds like the perfect combination.
Flewt knows what Nanaimo bars are.
I do. I know what Nanaimo bars are now. Had a good munch while I was in Canada. Oh, there's so many spiders on the floor.
How far the mighty fall. Our great General Berengaria rotting away in a cage.
It is Travis's sister. She looks amazing. I mean, a little bit bedraggled and run down. But damn, girl. That's my goth queen right there.
It's the least you deserve for double-crossing Zenoira.
Hilarious. You oppress a continent, devise cowardly schemes, and still have the gall to judge other people's morals.
And her voice. Ooh. Okay, well, she might just be my favorite now.
What do you speak of?
I'm not sure if you're playing dumb or just living the reality. I mean your plan to besiege Prince Gilbert in the Colosseum.
Yes, big Shamira vibes. Way at yes. I was about to say she's giving me like Bologna vibes, but also Shamir. Absolutely. There's so many spiders crawling around. It is foul.
I keep being so worried that you're talking about where we are.
Not
I keep
in real
looking
life.
over in panic.
I'm sorry. They're just all over my screen.
That's not better.
Zenoira will shove out any street rat that fits into a uniform if it means keeping their failed defensive afloat. How terrifying.
We'll see how sharp that tongue of yours is once the executioners cut it from your skull.
D. Glenn, hello. Doing very well, thank you. How are you doing this weekend?
Go on and keep talking while you still can.
We've got hot goth warrior chicks to save.
What do we have here?
Oh, suddenly I'm interested.
Looks like Travis's little lessons might actually come in handy.
Oh, is she going to pick the lock? Yes. Oh, I have such a crush on her right now. Very good. I like her a lot. Naya, step into Drakenhold.
Okay.
And it's...
All right.
You okay? Oh, did someone go for a swim? Okay, let's
As a note to anyone playing Dragon's Dogma, if you cross water, make sure your pawns don't go downstream for no reason. Try crossing at a different point and all instantly die. That will make it more challenging in the future.
Ouch, that sucks.
All right. Fucking A.
Naya, step into Drakenhold, and it's already quite different from the Cornian countryside we're used to. Wait, man, these dungeons don't hold just anybody, right? Oh wait, don't hold anybody? As in they all break out? That's true, our dungeons didn't hold our boy either. You've played the whole game since last time, Glenn. Damn, you have been busy. You love Berengaria? Oh, this is good to hear. Oh, you're right about that. Its towns aren't just isolated specks on a dusty map, but a sprawling web of connected dwellings. In that case, we need to strive to claim them all from enemy hands. Let's do it! I'm excited! Oh, this is going to be quite a big fight, wow. Victory conditions, we have to liberate all towns and fortresses. That's a little different. Before it's just been like defeat the enemy commander. Okay, oh, I'm a fool! I was supposed to expand my squad size before I did this, but oh well, too late now. So I've got a lot of new characters that I really like. I don't know if I want to start subbing them in and out just yet. Against, you know what, let's have a look at the battle. Let's have a look at the battle. Oh, we do have a lot of flying units. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Against the flyers, I really want my archer. Thank you, D. Glenn. I feel like I need more archer units, if I'm being honest. Okay, so we've got a couple there. Lots of heavy damage, like heavy physical damage here. That's interesting. We can probably put a thief in to deal with that, all right? More heavy damage plus a shaman there to boost their defenses. Wow, these are some real, like, just high damage enemy squads. Tanks, okay. Alright, a whole archer squad up there. I think my usual formations are gonna end up being pretty good here. Church. Alright, but methinks this squad is going to be of utmost importance. I do think I might sub out, let's see, Berenice here. Her hit rate isn't the greatest. And while I really like her, I can't help but feel like she's not going to be the best pick. Oh, I could start putting some of our new team in. Ooh. This would be fun. We could put Fran in against the Dragon Knights and see how she does. Although she's really got no advantages against other flying units, so maybe that's not a great idea. We could put Leah in. What's her evasion like? Her evasion's really damn good. But I don't have any healing in this team, which makes me a little worried. Oh, Virginia's specifically got, like, the anti-flying move. Yes. Then absolutely, let's put her in here. And maybe for this squad, I will put Leah in. See how she performs. I'm quite excited about that. Over here, with Elaine, I've put Scarlet in as our healer, because I feel like she needs to be there with the main boys. What I do want to make sure we've got, though, is Orban for his ability to give us stamina as we go. I think Travis's team here is going to still be super duper duper helpful. Now, Scarlet can heal. So then again, I'm thinking of making Sharon the lead here and making Elaine the lead for this unit just so that we've got more stamina. Okay. And then I think we see how these four go. This game has so many good female characters, they do. I'm glad we're getting more of them because there weren't that many to start with, Glenn. But yeah, we're suddenly getting quite the little influx of some great female character designs. I will say, the witch and the shaman were quite something.
They had quite the sway to their body.
There is quite a lot going on with their bodies. Now, do I just get everyone going out? I do have 4 Valor points to spend here, so I do think we send everyone for now. Stick together.
Do you think you'll ever get to the
Stay
point of
strong.
maxing out all of the possible units and amount of people you can put in those units?
I don't know. That's really what's going to be fascinating to see. Right. Sir. Alrighty, well, let's see how this goes. I do feel like this team might have a pretty good shot against these... Yeah, against these infantry units. I was going to say Morgan gets a lot of dodge against the infantry, and I don't think they have the highest accuracy in the first place. So let's see, let's send her over that way and see how that goes. And everyone else can move up. We've got some shinies we need to grab around the map. Oh, bring it on, boys.
Is inevitable.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's have a look at the Wyvern Knights. How do I do that? Here, I want to see what you guys have got going on. What's your whole deal? Oh, they're strong against cavalry, much like our Griffin Knights, so that's good to know. Single target cavalry units cannot guard and extra potency. Yikes. Ground counter. Attack a single enemy. Activates after an enemy attacks with an active skill. Extra potency against cavalry. Oh boy. We do not want our cavalry team against these flyers then. Goodness gracious. But who else can... I've got the whole team here. Why can I not stop? Oh. Whoopsie daisies. There we go. Wow. Even this team with their anti-flying skills don't win this one.
Your villainy ends here.
Okay.
We must claim victory.
I'll pierce you clean.
That's a
through.
little scary. Okay, well, we got to go with the best options we have then. The offensive curses, I imagine, are going to help immensely. Oh, I love how the dragons look. That's really neat. Ah! And they can just ignore our front line, which sucks. Nice. Attack down, no crits. Fantastic. And she gets to guard and heal against that just whenever? That's awesome. Oh, and he's got the double attack. I don't know if that's good or not, if in all honesty. Woo! Virginia! Is this gonna miss? Oh, it misses. What a pity. Otherwise, we would have had that in the bag. Interesting. Rolf. I know we've got dual shot here, bud. But I almost think I'd rather just have him bring one unit down entirely. Yeah, because I feel like he probably could have killed one of those and Virginia would have killed the other. So it's nice that he's got dual shot, but these guys are just a little too tanky for it. Let's deprioritize that, and hopefully I'll remember that he actually has it and we can come back in.
What's next?
Later.
Try me.
All right, well, let's try that again. Oh, it's still not great, is it?
Join our strength.
With a healing oh shoot, that's the accept button, not the back button. Okay, well, this is what we're doing now.
March on.
Yeah, get a good strong burn in there. At least Constantine is absolutely melting them with a little bit of assistance from the shaman.
Good fire.
Yeah, good fire, absolutely. Oh, wait, what? Shouldn't that be prioritizing flying enemies? Or did I prioritize highest evasion? Do these guys have good evasion? Okay, my tactics are really messed up then. Goodness gracious, I'm glad she's quite tanky. It missed! Okay, so I didn't realize, but apparently cell swords have crazy high evasion. I kind of had Rolf targeting highest evasion because I figured flying units would have really good evasion against him, but I guess that doesn't matter, does it? Let's go with prioritizing combat type, flying. There we go. Excellent. And I mean single shot as well. We just gotta do that. Flying it is. There we go. Because we need that extra damage against the flying enemies. Right. I think we don't have any Valor yet. I think I might send in some of these other teams to finish up the dragons. Seeing as we've done all our damage with the archers now. Yeah, and I really need to level up Scarlet actually, so hopefully this will give her a good amount of experience.
We march on.
Fantastic. Yeah, look at that.
My sacred mission.
You cannot, Scarlet. You're gonna do great. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. No, you stay back a little, Rolf. We'll finish up the second dragon.
Come then.
Come then. Yeah, I think this is a great way to get Scarlet boosted. Although I do have items. I should use the items that boost her level. I know we're going to be keeping her around. Priestess just seems so useful. Another level, that's what we're after.
Father, smile upon me.
Woohoo! Magic attack, baby! Okay, so while I'm thinking about items, actually... Items... What were they? Military treatise? Grants 50 XP to a selected ally, grants 3 times that XP if they're level 10 or lower. So let's give that to Scarlet while we can. Yeah! Physical attack, magic defense, evasion. Good stuff. Keep going, a little more. We'll get one more level for her. Sweet. Magic attack and accuracy. Fabulous. Now, I do want to send...
Guide me, oh Father.
This team off just to get the shiny over here. I'm gonna make sure that they're actually going to be okay if they run into enemies. Man, okay. Okay, you can definitely tell that this quest is of my level because we're not just wiping out teams like we did with the Scarlet quest, which we were clearly a little over level for. Jeebus, like even still here, I know this squad is amazing. And we're still not able to defeat them. I guess health pools are getting higher, more levels, more abilities now. So, let's get in there. Oh! Whoa!
My magic is yours.
Her attacks are so cool. Oh, that is not...
I'm here to help.
Not who I wanted magic conferral on, to be fair. Maybe Leah is not going to be the best addition for this team, now that I'm looking at it. Because I really enjoyed the way Chloe would get magic conferral and then Morgane would. Sorry, I blanked on her name. I wonder if we can kind of hasten her back. Is it even going to be worth it? What if I just try to... She has the highest initiative out of us all. 30, goodness gracious. By a significant margin. Okay. What can I maybe prioritize here with Keen Edge? It's a true strike, so highest evasion is probably my best way to prioritize it. And then... can I change how magic conferral is prioritized? Like... attack type, maybe? How do I do this? Enemies present? No. High stats, low stats. Combat type. Ah! So I could prioritize magic conferral for Morgan, our Griffin Knight. But that means it probably only gets used once instead of twice like I want it to be. Is there any other way we can prioritize this? Okay, for now, let's go with flying. Because Morgan can use it in a big sweeping arch. I don't think this was the team I should have sent it off against infantry, actually. I should have sent Clive. Still, very nice.
Go on then.
Keen Edge.
Healing.
What is Keen Edge?
I'm not finished yet.
I'm not finished yet. You know it, Morgan.
Stop now.
Physical defense and evasion up. Good job, girl. So, sorry, what on earth did our witch just use? No, oh. It must have been magic conferral and I just wasn't paying attention. Huh. Because Keen Edge is Leah's ability. Bother. I could limit this to only flying instead of prioritizing flying. Whatever. For now, no biggie. I think I need... okay, well, I need Clive down here as well to deal with all of these infantry units.
Wherever you'd like me.
Can we attack these guys? Oh, they are very strong. Very, very strong. So, what about some valor skills? This team has hastened call, quick impetus, increases initiative by 20 for any allied units, which is actually fantastic, and teleport, which is not super helpful right now. Hastened call, dual shield, again not quite what I'm after. Oh, regen. Allied units recover 50% HP at the end of battle. Honestly, I feel like they just need some extra stamina to keep that fight going.
I'm ready to serve.
Lovely, thank you, Orban.
Your orders, please.
I kind of hope we get another... What's Orban's class with the axe? Hemmy, what's your companion called in Skyrim?
Housecarl?
Yeah, thank you. I hope we get another Housecarl at some point.
That was weird.
Because Orban's fine, I just find his character, everything a little bland. The class, though, is fantastic. Alright, let's get in here, team. Kind of regretting changing this team around now, but that's okay. And you two, oopsie daisies.
I have this one.
You do have this one. I pressed continue before I was ready. Oh, you know what? That's not too bad. Use up all of the shaman's debuffs quickly on her, and then all of our AoE stuff still hits just as hard. Goodness gracious. The offensive curse only hits one. So not bad, not bad. Magic conferral. Get the whole line of them. Yeah, very good. Goodness, enemies are just super duper healthy now. Crazy healthy. I need to start kitting my team out.
I'll free
with a lot more enthusiasm. Because before I was like, oh, we're doing fine. Like, you know, I don't feel like I need all of this crazy gear. But now I definitely do. That was great. I think you guys did really good. I also think you're gonna need to do it again. And then probably stay stationed, and I'll move everyone else down this way. Woohoo! Oh, really? We still don't win this fight. Is there anything I can do to change that? It's not like we take damage, it's just a stamina cost. So you know what? It might be fine. We'll just keep going at it. Oh!
Got me good.
My magic is yours.
I was going to say, I thought there was a gladiator still in front, and I thought he'd be healing up. Wow, shamans really affect your ability to do damage. Goodness gracious.
I'm here to help.
Pretty good. Magic conferral. Yeah, good stab, Chloe. Still not quite enough, but at least that shaman is gone. Oh wait, is she not? I thought for sure she'd be gone. It's a pity my witch doesn't have higher initiative. That ability to freeze is incredible, but it so often goes last.
I'm not finished yet.
No, you're not. I'm proud of you. You're gonna keep doing your thing.
We might want to take
Yeah.
this.
Giant's canopy?
I'm prepared
Intriguing.
for anything.
I'm prepared for anything, she says. You know what? I can't switch units out now. Okay, well, it's fine.
Departing.
Let's go. Let's move everyone in. I've got some ideas for how I want to redo these teams. I love that item that Ginny had that gave people additional AP, and I think that would be super helpful in this team. Instead of Sharon, or maybe I'll give Sharon that
I have
weapon.
this one.
You do have this one this time, Morgan. You can finish it. Okay, come on, let's get rid of that shaman. She is causing problems. Although that was a good stab.
My magic is
Love
yours.
that. Keen Edge is being boosted and debuffed.
Go on then.
Go on then. Beautiful.
I have you.
Yeah, very nice team. Well done.
A firm victory.
And a level up for Chloe.
Service of the crown.
Physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, and evasion.
That's enough
Not,
of them.
not the most helpful stats for her, but
Wherever you'd like me.
that's fine. Let's get her
I'm heading
garrisoned
down now.
here. And then she can rest and recover stamina. Or the whole team can.
I refuse to yield.
I'll support
How
you.
does ranged assist help?
here
It
too.
does help, but not like
I'll
so
support
much
you.
that it wins the
We must claim
fight.
victory.
I'm here too. You face
I
me.
refuse.
Come then.
No one can completely clear these guys out. This is kind of crazy.
Everything.
Here I was thinking I was getting all overpowered, and the game comes along with, no, actually, this is a fight at your level. Calm down. Oh, the good rolling axe. Yes. I forgot about that for Auburn. That's awesome. Very nice, team. And Holy Light. Oh, does nothing against the shaman. That's a pity that that's all who's left. Jeez, even she is very healthy. A fine job. You did indeed do a fine job.
Your villainy ends here.
So I was coming against all of these infantry thinking, okay, well, surely Clive then is the ideal
I'll support you.
enemy for them, because he can destroy them, but he doesn't seem to be clearing the board quite as well right now. Here we go, we'll get our healing going. Stabbity stab, steal all those juicy passive points. I think it would be really nice for Travis to have another action point.
Crush him good.
Oh, whoa, that is an aggressive witch. Nice dodges from everyone there, that helps. he prioritized using that over
Are you hurt?
over his ability that would have given him more action points. Okay, okay. I'm finding it really interesting how as we've leveled up, we've gained more skills. But those skills haven't necessarily been significantly better. Like, I wish I could set a condition that if this kills, use it. I realize that would be kind of too much, but still. I wonder if I should put Assaulting Lance's condition as infantry? Because that's who it's most likely to kill. But Wild Rush has the condition of full columns, so I feel like I should keep it there. It also inflicts stun, so maybe I should put the condition in that they have to have 1 AP or more. It just, honestly, it feels just worse than Assaulting Lance. I feel like I want Assaulting Lance more frequently. If it's gonna clear people out. Okay, well, now that I know that that was the issue, let's keep going. Oopsie daisies. Sorry, I just pressing the wrong buttons. It's okay.
We've secured it.
Woohoo! Good job, team. Well, thank you kindly for driving off all those horrible soldiers. You've probably already come up against them, but Wyvern Knights are real good at fighting folk on the ground. If you want to give them a taste of their own medicine, try attacking with another flying unit. You'll be safer for it. Wyvern Knights seem to be good at fighting everyone, honestly. They've got great evasion.
You face me.
They do extra damage against cavalry. They seem to have extra dodge against grounded units, much like Griffin Knights. So it's hard to know how to deal with them.
Try me.
Try me.
Our success
Everyone's got
is inevitable.
good
Villainy
levels,
ends here.
so I'm gonna try to keep feeding Scarlet a little bit here.
No stopping.
Rude. Yeah, good job, team.
We march on.
It's a pity Scarlet didn't get to heal anyone. Oh, but we did get levels, Lex. Accuracy, evasion, and guard rate. Good job, bud.
Tougher.
And Orban got physical attack up. Very nice.
A fine bout.
That's what we're after. Now we're getting some Valor points. Woohoo! Wyvern Knights good in all situations? They really did take inspiration from Fire Emblem, right? To be fair, they don't get the full row cleave that Griffin Knights do. So I feel like I'd have to look at them a little bit deeper and see where Griffin Knights excel versus Wyvern Knights. But at least they are still, you know, weak to things like true strikes, archers, the whole shebang. They don't get as much movement as Fire Emblem flying units did. So, yeah, still very strong though.
Heading there now.
That reminds me of my Annette Wyvern Knight.
I refuse to
Oh,
yield.
good times. I refuse
Come
to
then.
yield. How much stamina do you have, Elaine? 2. Yeah, let's use one more here and just get that final experience for the whole squad. Hopefully Scarlet can actually heal us, or Orban might finish this fight before before she has a chance. I was going to say Elaine might end it, but he got debuffed. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Woohoo! Elaine and Scarlet with the level. Another great level for Elaine. I cannot wait to see what these advanced classes are. I want to get there so badly. Physical attack up for him though. Defense in all directions. Evasion, crit rate, lovely
I can't fail
stuff.
my sacred mission.
Her level ups are not my favorite. I wish she was getting more magic attack. Let's go. Battle. I also want to use Valor skills to... Does anyone need to be regening? We're kind of okay. Man, Priestess gets resurrection and regen? That's awesome. Valorous Order could be really good. Oh, this is just a group of archers? We can put Valorous Order on all of us. Hell yeah, increase damage dealt by 20%. Reduce damage dealt, and I think that was experience gain as well. Sorry, let me double check what that actually does. Increase damage dealt, reduce damage taken, and grant first strike to all allies in range. That is so good. So then let's have these two approach. Right. Lovely.
Your villainy ends here.
Got two archers, and they have a warrior defending them, but it really shouldn't be a problem. Putting Lex in against the archers is honestly going to be really good. Let's not put Travis in. So yeah, it's just these two. Wait, really?
To yield.
Come then.
We must.
Yes, it is. Okay. Sweet. Oh no, but then he's gonna be out of stamina.
Hit him with everything.
Gosh. Okay. That's a pity. Oh well. We'll manage. Oh, those poor archers. Defenseless. Oh, intriguing.
Easy now.
Nice. Little bit of healing. I need to change our healing priorities. Girl, you gotta do that on yourself. Elaine did not need the help.
I've need of a rest.
You do have need of a rest. Okay, so while we're at it, let's use Vitalize on you guys, just so that you can move.
Excellent.
Still. And I really need to look at Scarlet's quick heal. The only priority is target is HP is under 100%. So we also need to put that at lowest percentage HP, or just lowest HP. Let's go with lowest percentage. I'm just worried that we're going to start getting characters like Elaine, who has wildly more HP, so he'll still have a lot of hit points, even when his percentage is quite low. So I think actually I'm going to change that to lowest HP. There we go, because she's there at 16, so she definitely needs the priority heal. Holy Light is not doing as much damage as I was hoping, but it removes buffs, which I think is really neat. Okay,
Who's
and then
let's
take these two units in.
Departing.
Wow, this squad is just not doing quite as well anymore. Hold on. Can I can't change her items with someone who isn't on the battlefield. Okay. We'll have to garrison here and make some changes, methinks.
You face me.
You face me.
I never miss my target.
Ooh, Rolf. Coming in all serious and
I
stuff.
refuse to yield.
So what if we get a ranged assist? That does help, but it doesn't make so much difference that I'm super fussed about it. Which means I shouldn't have used it, saved stamina, but oh well. Yeah, steal all of those passive points. Beautiful stuff. That's the assaulting lance we were looking for. These gladiators on the front line do one heck of a lot.
Saw that.
I almost feel like Scarlet would be better in this team,
Nice try.
because Travis often just takes no damage. And then Sharon's standing there doing nothing. Whereas it would have been nice to have just that little bit more damage done on the gladiator.
I'm just glad it's over.
Interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna balance that out, actually. still,
Try.
let's see. Ooh. Do I want to have this team finish it? I think so. It looks like they have business handled.
Give in!
Give in. Very good.
Strive for progress!
Boosted fireball from Constantine is going to absolutely destroy him. That is such good damage. Goodness. Woohoo! And I just love Virginia's design. I said it before, I loved the Queen's design. I'd love to see them side by side to see what's actually different, because Virginia is very similar.
Study this further.
Sylvie, what is this pose? You like contorting your body at all the weirdest angles, my girl. Physical attack up for her, magic attack. I don't know if she needs any of that, to be honest. The magic defense is her strong suit. Accuracy and evasion.
More to learn.
There sure is. Physical attack up, Rolf. You've needed that.
They're beaten.
Wonderful. Okay,
Do you need
so
something?
let's have Rolf garrisoned. Oh my goodness, there's more down here. Oh, and a shiny.
Oops, sorry.
Her pose at least looks possible, unlike Scarlet's stance. Scarlet's stance looks possible. Scarlet's stance looks off balance, whereas Sylvie looks like she is actively playing Twister every moment of the day. Okay, so
What should I do?
I want to withdraw
I'm
you
leaving
lot.
for now.
Then we are going to change. No, we're going to change who's in this squad. I love everyone else, and honestly, I was really rocking with Bruno, if we're being honest. I could also put Berenice in. That could be super helpful. What's her initiative? 10. Yeah, she should go pretty evenly with everyone else. We could put Kitra in. Her initiative is also very high, so maybe I don't want to do that. But Bruno was working really well in this team. It's a pity, because I don't like Bruno. He's just very strong. Then... okay, well that's the only team I'm subbing out for now. Let's get you guys back in
Joining
here.
the battle. Wherever you'd like me.
And you should rest. Recover your stamina, you'll be just fine. Ooh, I wonder, you know what? I might also go in and deploy this squad. But I'm gonna sub out some people. I think having Hodrick there is super handy. He needs some levels as well. But I also want to put in... who's going to be super duper handy? Miriam is amazing on the physical defense side. Her attack isn't too bad either. What kind of skills does she have? She's got magic barrier. I don't think she's very helpful against what we're fighting, unfortunately. I might just put Ginny in along with Abel? Berenice? Let's try this. This won't be the strongest team on the planet,
I take off.
but it will be at least nice to have some additional support. Oh, ooh.